Capricorn. Yep, my favorite. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Capricorns. I'm smacking my lips and rubbing my hands together. Yes, my favorite zodiac sign. I'm so sorry, y'all. Cross watchers. I do love Capricorns. I always tell them that I can't help it. I simply cannot help it. Capricorn kings and queens, emperors and empresses. What's really hood? What's good? What's good? What's good? Namaste and sapase. No matter where you're at in the fucking galaxy, the planet, the Milky Way, the solar system. It doesn't matter where you're at on Earth. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your support. If you're subscribed, I appreciate you. Mwah. I'm eternally grateful and thankful. Capricorns. This is part two. We talked about it. Part two, just like I said, not part one, part two. The Pandora's box messages. This is called the saga continues. Yep. The Pandora's box message part dos, part two. Okay. Um, to my kings and queens of the 10th house, listen. This is general. It's a mixed bag too. That's the crazy part. It may trigger you. I'm giving you that trigger warning as a disclaimer, Capricorns. Trigger warning, all right? It's a mixed bag. You already know how the Pandora's box messages works, Capricorns. Don't you, kings and queens? It's a mixed bag, so that tells you that anything can come out. It's general. It can be upside down, flipped around, vice versa, backwards. So don't force it. Y'all know how I stress this on every reading. Do not force it, baby. Take only what resonates and discard the rest, Capricorns. If the shit doesn't apply, we let the shit fly because this may not be your reading. All right, so without further ado, 10th house placements, and I didn't say that, but this is for all placements where Capricorn could be at in your natal chart. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to pull a couple of messages, Capricorn. I say impromptu, it's going to be impromptu, which means it's going to be a little short and quick. But if spirit says the same, man, that be my intention, to make it as short and to the point as possible. But sometimes things don't go according to plan, and as we have heard, I'm sure we've all heard the statement that if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans. You feel me? So sometimes things just does not go according to our plans. Overall energy for the 10th house, Capricorn. Let's see what comes out. Like, share, subscribe. If you are subscribed, obviously, I thank you, but hit the notification bell to all notifications and share the videos as well. Feedback and comments are welcome if that is open. I'm so fickle, so sometimes I don't open it. Capricorn, this does not surprise me. It comes out in every reading. I'm not even going to lie to you. In the most recent readings, even on my other channels, even in tarot, the Hermit always comes out for my Capricorns, dark night of the soul energy, spiritual retreat. Some you could even go on a spiritual retreat, Capricorns. This is the Hermit, which is a major arcana for Virgo energy. Now, a Virgo clearly could be significant in your life, Capricorn, because Virgo always comes out in your reading. Okay, this is a period of solitude, feeling withdrawn, isolation, but it's a spiritual period of time. Also, it's not called the dark night of the soul for no reason. A lot of you, if you have been going through health challenges, you could be in recovery, resting at home, and again, a spiritual resting spot or a retreat. A lot of you are tuning out distractions during this time. You're not being sociable. You're gaining insight, clarity, soul searching. You're praying, meditating, seeking answers. You can't make it up. As is above, so is below. This is an energy where it's considered to be more introverted. So a lot of you could be alone a lot and doing a lot of thinking in the process, Capricorns. One moment. Pardon me. You could be doing a lot of thinking. This is an energy that represents introspection, self-reflection, and ultimately soul searching. All right, so that's what's happening, Capricorn. Let's see what else comes out for the 10th house. We also have Capricorn, it says, do what is in the best interest of you, as is above, so is below. Whatever this means to you, Capricorn, by all means, do whatever is in your best interest, kings and queens, whatever that might be. And obviously, this is general, all right? This is not a personal reading. So, Capricorns, whatever that means for you at this time, operate in your higher vibrational energy. Do what's in the very best interest for Capricorns, all right? Capricorn, kings and queens, we have cord cutting ritual. Because we know Capricorn is a chosen one, you're a divine priest, priestess, high priest, high priestess, chosen one. Some of you, there's a need for you to do a cord cutting ritual, Capricorns. Or if you're a sorceress into divination and spell work, you could be performing a cord cutting ritual. Take it how it resonates. Either you need to have one done, or you could be performing one. Specifically, if you're an occult priest or priestess as well as a shaman, Capricorns, yes, you can't make it up. Major arcana, and even in my deck, the sun energy. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Dun, 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 dun. Surface, I think they're the one who sings that. I don't know. I believe. I don't know who sings Happy Days. Not Surface. It's an older group, a R&B group that sings Happy Days Are Here Again. I can't think of the name, and I can't sing either. The sun is a major arcana for Leo energy. Bam, bam. Leo always comes up in Capricorn readings and vice versa. New beginnings, hope, healing, faith, a new lease on life. This talks about prosperity, Capricorns, abundance, something being revealed. You're going through the dark night of the soul, so there's a spiritual awakening that has happened, an enhancement, Capricorn, of your spiritual gifts. Now, the sun energy, Capricorns, tells me you're very magnetic, you're very vibrant, you attract minty admirers, suitors. You might have many suitors, but this is a card that represents hope, healings, new beginnings, faith, moving forward, celebratory energy, anniversaries, birthdays, you being at the center of attention. You're square in the center of the attention. A very attractive, magnetic energy with that sun. But this is a energy that talks about also fame and fortune and prosperity and abundance, Capricorns. Unexpected blessings, Capricorn. Leo energy. You could have Leo in your Leo placement. You could have Leo placements in your natal chart, or a Leo female or male can mean something to you, Capricorn. As is above, so is below. Protect your energy. And by that, of course, pray, meditate, fast. If you are someone that uses like prayer oil, anointing oil, blessing oil, again, if you carry like a pouch of protection, make sure you are protective of who's in your circle. That's the main thing. Make sure you protect your energy, meaning, and I feel like that's being done because you're in that hermit energy. You're tuning out distractions. You're very antisocial at this time. For some of you, this is only for a select few. You only take what resonates. But there is definitely a need to protect your energy from people that are not in your best interest, from things that are not in your best interest. Hence, do what is in your best interest. Protect your energy for you, whatever that means for you, Capricorns. Protect your energy by any means necessary. Capricorn, can't make it up. You are divinely protected. As is above, so is. I'm telling you, it's right here. I'm not just saying as is above, so is below for no reason. It's here as well. Confirmation. Thank you, spirit ancestors, your angels, God, your ancestors, spiritual team, spirit guide. You are divinely protected. You have divine protection. You cannot make this shit up, Capricorns. No matter what you're going through, no matter what obstacles, challenges, setbacks, this could be health, this could be financial, family, work-related, career, finances, whatever the case might be, just know that in all things you are divinely protected, and you got the sun. You've gone through some type of spiritual awakening. This dark night of the soul energy was not for nothing. It's not like you just went through this. Spirit just is picking on you. That's not how it goes, Capricorn. Spirit is not picking on you. You are chosen one, so you can expect that you're going to go through some shit. I'm telling you, the road to heaven is not a easy journey. If you want to go to hell, this is my personal opinion now, all right? And I'm entitled to it. If you want to go to hell, then you keep on the path to destruction. I don't care. This could be for a cross watcher. This doesn't have to be for my Capricorns directly. This definitely could be, however, for a cross watcher that's watching for Capricorn. If you want to keep on the road to hell or the path of destruction, you want to be the Eve or the Adam of destruction, whatever the case might be, keep on keeping on, because that road is very easy to go down. Very easy. And I've come to learn that myself. I've been to hell and back. That's not my goal. That's not my intentions. That's not my purpose, Capricorns. And nor is it for you. That is definitely not your destiny. So you're divinely protected. Protect your energy, however, because you still, as I told Taurus, you could be dealing with a Taurus. You still have a spiritual responsibility to thine self. Remember, to thy own self be true as well. So you still have a divine right to protect your energy in the third dimension, in the 3D. We're in the 3D right now. You're divinely protected. The fifth dimension got you covered, and you're covered here too. But we have our own spiritual responsibilities, and this is my perspective, to protect ourselves. All right, me and someone very dear to me had a conversation about this very same thing, Capricorns. All right. Capricorns, but the plot thickens. This is the Pandora's box messages. Don't get comfortable. Yes, we know y'all divinely protected, Capricorns. But some of you Capricorns got a scorn lover. Somebody is in their feelings. Capricorns, y'all got somebody in their feelings, a scorn lover. I know why too, Capricorns, because y'all be You know, Capricorns have a reputation. They have a reputation. Who's Capricorns? In mythology, who relates to Capricorn? What is? I was just reading about it recently. It was a I'll have to come back to y'all with that one, Capricorns. There's a specific personality that represents you guys in Greek mythology. This person was very lustful. I think this person was very lustful, and in Greek mythology, regardless of your gender, but it was a he. And back then, this male, he was very he was well endowed, and he was very, a very lusty creature. I cannot think of his name, but Capricorn, y'all might have a scorn lover. It could have been y'all simply put it down on him, and you got him hooked and obsessed, and you're no longer with him. You broke up with somebody. This scorn love could be Capricorns. Hear me and hear me well. Take only what resonates. As y'all see what it says. Scorn love, an old fling of your current partner. Now, Capricorn, some of you got a current partner, and their ex is fucking tight, that you and them are together and that they're not together with that person. Or Capricorns, your recent ex, someone you broke up with, can be in their feelings about the breakup, the disconnect, whatever the case was. Or guess what? Your ex's partner, old fling of current partner, recent ex, or partner, still feel deep pain and rejection, Capricorns, betrayal. Somebody feels like y'all rejected them. That's why Spirit is saying protect your energy, because someone might have a grudge. And sometimes when people have a grudge, Capricorns, they start to get in warlock energy. That's something, demon energy. They be on demon time. A scorn lover is someone who's usually very karmic. They become karmic. If they're not already karmic, they become very karmic and toxic the minute you guys break up, because this usually happens when one person doesn't want to let go of the relationship. But Spirit says, do what is in the best interest of you. Cord cutting ritual. It all works in tandem. Somebody is still too attached to you, can be obsessed with you, and you need to get a cord cutting ritual done. Perform it on your damn self, or get it done if you're not spiritually, if you don't see yourself as spiritually qualified to do it, have it done by a qualified practitioner. All right, Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter in Capricorn, North Node, South Node, wherever Capricorn floats in the chart. Possess an amulet. I had a feeling this message was going to come out when I saw Something about cord cutting ritual and protecting your energy. When I saw those two cards, I just had this feeling before I even saw it. Possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. It's clear as day. If you do possess jewelry, watch, rings, bracelets, necklaces, and specifically Capricorns, if somebody just gave you jewelry, you better cleanse it. I don't care where it came from. It could be passed on as a family heirloom. I give no fucks. Have it blessed. Things carry energy. I'm very particular about that. Possess an amulet. If you don't, this is a prescriptive message to get an amulet and have it blessed with protection. There's a really strong theme of protection here, Capricorns. Whether you know it or not, there's a real theme around protection. You got divine protection, we got protect your energy, and we also have possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. Yeah. It's reasons why that shit keeps coming out like that. Capricorn placements, my kings and queens. Y'all know how much I love you, but I'm gonna keep it a stack. Travel is on the horizon, Capricorns. This could be by bike, train, plane, or bus. You might even walk. But you're going to be traveling a lot during this time. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you see it as time, you could be vacationing right now. You could be traveling for work, relocation. Some of you Capricorns could be relocating, or you could be dealing with someone that lives at a distance. You could be traveling for pleasure. You could be in a long distance relationship, which was why some of you may travel a lot. Some of you could be in the military. Shout out to anybody watching that is in the military, have family in the military. Thank you for your service, Capricorns. Capricorns, I knew it. Cord cutting, scorn lover, a thin line between lust and love, loyalty, runner, non-committal. Now, Capricorns, hold on. Skirt. Rewind. Now, remember Capricorns in the beginning. I told you this entire reading could be upside down. Now, Capricorns, let me find out. Let me fuck around and find out that it's you that's doing that. Capricorn, a thin line between lust and love. Somebody is a non-committal energy. Somebody's blurring the line. Somebody's mistaking lust for love. Somebody's in the wrong mind frame. So Capricorns, maybe you, for some, and it could be reversed. Remember, don't get offended. It could be reversed, definitely, obviously. If you were intimate or had a one-night stand with somebody, Capricorns, this person might have caught feelings for you. They might look at you as a runner because you might not commit to them. They might be thinking you just wanted to hit it and quit it, female or male. Doesn't matter. We got female players and we got male players. It goes across the board, regardless of gender. Someone's in a non-committal energy. Someone caught feelings, Capricorn, who you was dealing with. This is definitely someone you might have dealt with in the past. This person is still feeling away. This person is confusing lust with love. They're caught up on your nether regions and how you work it. Let me work it. Put the thing down. And the word said, yeah. Shout out to Missy Elliott. Shout out to Missy Elliott. Y'all probably did that. And if somebody you used to deal with that you broke up with or that you really never would, because this is giving me an energy where y'all might have just been friends with benefits with somebody. This is specific. This is not for all y'all Capricorn. So if this does not apply, let it fly. But who I'm talking to and channeling for at this very moment, if I can get it out, see, the devil don't want me to get the shit out to y'all, but I'm going to say it anyway. In the name of Jesus, Capricorn, some of y'all, if you had a one-night stand with somebody or you had a whole friends with benefits thing going on, somebody really caught real feelings. And if you did that to him, Capricorn, shame on you. Yeah, yep, you shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't have put it down like that. Now you got a scorn lover. I'm thinking thin line between love and hate right about now, all right? This is why there's such a theme around protection, but this channel does not incite fear. You're divinely protected. This channel is divinely protected. All of y'all watching this shit is divinely protected. Regardless of where you're at in your spiritual journeys, you're all divinely protected because you are not watching this channel by happenstance. It's just not by coincidence you're on this channel watching this video right now. Because you could be watching something else on TV or whatever else you do on YouTube and shit. Music, whatever we do, you know. But you're here, and I'm very grateful. We have blessed and highly favored. I mean, I don't have to tell y'all that. Y'all already know. Capricorn's charmed life. A lot of you Capricorns have a charmed life and you don't even know it. I know it. A lot of you may not know it. You've been through a lot, Capricorn. Some of you have survived, been in what is it called? The jaws of death. Some of you, just like me, have been through hell and back, and you are here as a true living testimony. You're blessed and highly favored, you live a charmed life, Capricorns. Even though it seems like it's not that way, it is that way. It is that way. Just because you go through obstacles, setback, challenges, upheavals, chaos, and shit like that, that's because we're in the third dimension. And in this reality, we have to deal with those things. Someone has a victim mentality. Yeah, I feel like this is your past person and an ex-lover, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, ex-wife, mother or father, your kids. You're no longer with someone that feels like they're a victim, like you did them dirty, or somebody feels like a victim. I don't know who. Damn, Capricorns, what the hell? You did a number on somebody, or the roles could be reversed. I don't see it like that. I don't see that somebody did a number on Capricorns. I definitely don't see that. I know way too many Capricorns. I know way too much about the archetype of a Capricorn, the modality, the element. It's just not, it could happen, but no, I don't see Capricorns with a victim mentality in no way, shape, or form. I know very many Capricorns, and that's not the case. So your ex, a scorned person, somebody you dealt with, an ex-friend, whatever the case might be, somebody, you could have been friends with somebody, you could have never even messed with them, Capricorns, but they wanted you, and you might have rebuffed them or rejected their ass, and they're scorned. They're feeling some type of way because you didn't give in, or if you did give in, you're not giving them no more. You could have somebody at work jealous of you, your neighbor, your community, somebody, but somebody at work could be jealous. Family members could be jealous. Anybody could be jealous. And I do mean anybody is relative. Envious of your money, the money you make. Capricorns, you could be a boss, CEO, independent contractor. You could just be an entrepreneur that runs their own business, whatever the case might be. You could be on tarot. You could be a tarot reader. You could be whatever you want to be. Envious of the money you make, and they're envious of your career and success and your status. Now, if you're a person that's not like working right now, because a lot of times readers don't say that, but if you're someone who is unemployed, they could simply be envious of your status in the community, or how people look at you in the community, or how upheld you are in the communities. Take it how it resonates. Don't force it. A couple of more messages. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, Capricorns. Definitely went way past what I had intended, but Spirit, I told you. All right, I think I told you, if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans. It was a plan to be really short, but again, if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans. Capricorn, there was definitely a third-party interference. Someone could have also struggled with an addiction. Work could be significant during this time. Family could be a third party. Friends, quote unquote friends. I think some of you know how I feel about friends. I have a viewpoint about friends. Addictions, third party, other lover, all of that shit is relative. Could have been in a third party situation, Capricorns. That's why the lines are blurred for somebody. But Capricorns, your final message. Remember, thumbs it up. You can't make it up. Pray without ceasing. I tell my children this every day, all day. Doesn't matter. Pray mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Say it out your mouth. Pray without ceasing. Don't stop. Never stop praying for the rest of your life. This should be and this is a prescriptive message. And this is also something that should definitely be implemented. Pray constantly, Capricorns. Don't give up. No matter what the situation is looking like. Don't give up and don't give in, because there's so much ahead of you. And do definitely what is in the best interest. You're chosen one. You're divinely protected. And for those of you that are doing a lot of travel, safe passage to, safe passage from. Capricorns, I love you to death. Good luck. Peace.